Hello and welcome to my channel. It's a Tailored Life. My name is Taylor, and in today's video we are going to be cleaning out my refrigerator. There is a big mess going on in here right now. There's a bunch of items that I need to get rid of, some leftovers that have been here for way too long, and it just totally needs to be cleaned out and reorganized. So I'm going to do that today, but I am going to try and organize it in a very practical and functional way. I would love for it to look aesthetically pleasing, but I know for my family that's not always functional. So I'm going to do my best to make it look good, but also make it functional. So let's go ahead and get started. So to get started, I just want to go ahead and show you all the mess that we are working with. What I like to do weekly is try to, whenever I do a grocery order, clean out the fridge every week and just give it a nice wipe down. But as you can see, I had kind of started letting things get a bit out of control, and there were just things shoved in here, packed in here. Didn't make sense. And when that happens, it becomes such a waste, because if I can't see something, I sometimes think we don't have it, and I may order double, or things get pushed to the back and they get expired and go to waste, which I hate doing. So I try to make sure that I stay on top of the refrigerator, but I totally let it get out of control. So what I did was I pulled out each shelf and just looked at all of the items, went through, and I picked out things that were expired or things that we weren't eating anymore. I hate to pour out this breast milk. This is liquid gold, but that's what happens when I can't see in the back of the refrigerator. Things just get pushed around and I don't even know what's back there. This next drawer that I'm cleaning out is probably one of the grossest areas of the refrigerator, and I hate when this happens because I'm always so grossed out. I don't know why it bothers me so much. Just cleaning this up really grosses me out. It made me want to get rid of everything in this drawer. Like, I don't even like the idea of touching this stuff. So it looks like a cucumber had gone bad, and also a tomato, just from sitting in there for way too long. And this is where I'm like, it's just really wasteful, because my family, we eat tomatoes and cucumbers all throughout the week. Like, that's an item that definitely should not be going to waste in our home. We eat salads and tacos pretty often, and those are some really popular ingredients for us.
Change me, got the same old thoughts, be my rep. I don't know why, I don't know why. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you.
This bottom shelf was just so dirty. It makes me realize how much stuff I miss when I'm cleaning out the refrigerator and I don't pull everything out. So let me know, how often are you all cleaning out your refrigerators, like pulling everything out and completely cleaning them out? Because I was doing it maybe every 2 to 3 months, but this makes me feel like I should definitely do it a little bit more often. So let me know in the comments, how often are you all doing this?
Speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should.
Now that the fridge is all cleaned out, I'm going to go ahead and start putting everything back in. I went ahead and I washed the drawers that could come out. So I'm going to put everything back in, and I'm just going to try and make sure that I'm putting it all in very organized, very easy to find things. I didn't want to do a lot of bins and containers and take certain things out of their packages, just because it isn't always functional for my family for us to do that. So some things I kept them the way that they are. What I did do was I did move some items around to make them a little bit easier for my youngest son to get to whatever he needs. And I just wanted to make sure anything that I may send my husband into the refrigerator to get for me, I wanted to make sure that everything was easy to see. And I could say, hey, could you grab the chip dip? It's right on the second shelf and it's easy to see, and he wouldn't have to be pushing a lot of things around and moving things out of the way trying to find it.
If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the roads and never end. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving.
One item that I did purchase was a new storage container to keep our fruit in. We go through a lot of fruit in my house. My sons eat fruit for breakfast just about every day. So I hate when I buy fruit and it goes bad. Like, just because we're not a house that it would sit in the refrigerator for long. Like, we can go through a carton of strawberries in about 2 to 3 days. So I wanted to make sure that I was storing them in the freshest way possible to keep them really crisp and fresh.
All the memories just lingers on repeat like it is never gonna stop. I can't help myself from feeling all alone, but you.
And now I am all done with the refrigerator. I did move things around a little bit just to make sure that I got everything the way that I liked it. But I love the outcome of this. My fridge looks so clean and bright and clear, ready for a restock. Even though I don't keep much in the fridge because I do try to keep my grocery orders pretty small, it just helps us to not waste a lot of things. I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!